Good morning. Cold.
It is cold.
Yeah, it's yucky.
Oh, it's just early. It's earlier than usual.
Oh, is that what it is? I know. I feel a little out of it.
Yeah, it's because it feels like 10 o'clock instead of 11.
Okay, I have that. Let me see.
Big time change. I'm so against it.
Written down like my time. Okay. Let's start. Let's go. Our neck. One direction. Whew, feels good. And switch. Good. Come back to center. Shoulders. Wait, what happened? Okay, that was weird. You guys just disappeared from my screen. All right, switch direction. Let's do this. Cross, interlace your hands and go ahead and try to touch your elbows together. Open chest as you open, close. Good. Elbows. Switch direction. Go ahead into our hips. And switch direction. Knees. You switch direction. Go ahead, squat down as low as you can. Come up. Lift your right leg, right arm, wrists and ankles. And switch direction. The other side. And go ahead and switch direction. All right. Okay. The exercise in between is this. You're going to go hands down, hop. Try to go hop past your hands if you can. Come up, tap your chest, and then hop back. And then from here, you're going to do side shuffle. So typically, the side shuffle I want is the outside leg move first. So the outside leg move, come in, and then you come out, and then switch. So you're going to do 4 total of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hop, touch, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Confuse myself there. All right, so you do 10. What counts 1 is hopping forward, coming back, and 4 shuffles. That would be 1. All right. So the first 1 minute exercise is just jogging around, and you can try to move around in your area if you can. Incorporate your arms. Could be swing side to side, up and down. Go backwards. Okay, from here, let's go fast feet as fast as you can. Oh. Go, 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 go. And slow it down. Fast feet, go. Keep going. And the hop and the shuffle. Keep going, ignore that. Used to do 10 of those. Okay, next one, karaoke, right? Boom, 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 boom. Hop, facing the opposite. Shuffle back. Hop, karaoke, okay? Go. All right. More of that. Go ahead and take a sip of water when you're done.
And then you can grab a chair or a spot on the wall. We're going to be going into some kicks. So the kicks we're going to do a sidekick drill. It's going to be the regular sidekick drill with a pyramid of kickouts up to 5. So it's going to be 1, then 1, 2, all the way up to 5. Then you start again at 1. So we're going to do that for 1 minute on each side. So get set. Timer. 1 minute. And go. Ten more seconds. All right, shake that side out. Get set for the second side, and go. All right, and break. Let's do, switch back to the other side. We're gonna do one other drill. So for this drill, we're gonna do a roundhouse kick drill. We're not gonna do it as a head kick. We're gonna think about a body kick where you'd be hitting with your shin. So this is the kick where if you were kicking somebody, you'd be kicking like that. So you're trying to hit with your leg bent and your hip is through. Your hip is what's doing the extension. So to practice that, we're gonna use the chair or something to balance and come up here. So we're gonna come up to this final roundhouse kick position and then retract. And retract. So get set. Oh, not there. Here. Oh no, I thought my timer was there. And go. So you're trying to really extend your hip through on the kicking side. While you're doing this, I'll say, just in case you're wondering about this, We sometimes straighten our leg back out to help us retract. So we're not going to do that now. But if you were actually hitting a person and then needed to pull whip back, or you can straighten, if you're throwing a head kick or something where you need, or they back up and you need more extension. But it's very important to be able to get your hip through with the knee bent. That's where your full power is. You don't want to be covering the distance with only your leg. You want to be covering the distance with your hips. All right, get set. Take a break, switch, and other side, go. There. All right. And you can put your chair away and come back if you've got a chair. So we're going to work on stance switches. We're going to work on one particular stance switch, which is where you pretend you're throwing let me put this back more so you can see my feet, where you're pretending you're throwing a switch kick, but then you throw a cross and you end up in your reverse stance. So I would be going I could go jab, cross, left kick, or I could go jab, cross, cat's there, I want to get out of here, I want to step on you, want to do this. Okay, you go jab, cross, do my switch step, cross, and now I'm in my reverse stance. So instead of following up my switch step with a kick, I'm going to follow up my switch step with a cross, which keeps me in the reverse stance. So this is a nice, tricky way it's a fake, and it also ends up with your stance reversed. So let's practice that together. Let's do this first. So let's do 1 minute just on your own of jab, cross, switch step, kick. So it'll just be jab, cross, kick. So we're just gonna be doing jab, cross, and you can, since we all have different floor surfaces, you can, spin all the way around. Try to emphasize, I'm not doing it the best I could. Right now, I have trouble pivoting on this carpet, but try to emphasize, let me do my left just so I can show it. Try to emphasize that as much as you can as you come around without tweaking your knees if your floor is grippy. But trying to think about bringing your hip through before your leg comes through. If you're going all the way around, you'll probably need your leg to come through. So you can come out of that any way you want. But we're just doing jab, cross, just in your regular stance, jab, cross, switch, step, kick. So get set and go. If you get dizzy, you can throw some straight punches in the air, throw 10 straight punches, usually help settle that out. Okay, all right, so now we're going to practice that same switch step, but adding the cross. So we're gonna go jab, cross, switch step, cross, hook, cross. So everyone give that a try. Jab, cross, switch step, cross, hook, cross. to end up in your reverse stance. Let's try it this way now. Let's try, we're gonna do a whole round like this, but let's try it together first. So I'm gonna count, we're gonna do 10 times. So each time you're gonna end up, we didn't practice this today, but shadow boxing in your other stance, but everyone here has done that. So we're gonna end up in our reverse stance. So we're gonna go 1, you'll throw that combination, you end up in your reverse stance, cross across. 2, you'll do the same thing from your reverse stance. Let's all try it from our reverse stance because we haven't done that yet. So get into southpaw and just give it a try because it's obviously trickier there. Jab, cross, switch step, cross, hook, cross. Cross, switch, cross, hook, cross. Good. So we're gonna do, so you can start in your regular stance or your reverse stance if you want. We're gonna do this 10 times. So I'll count it, you do the technique. So get set, 1, jab, cross, switch, cross, hook, cross. And then stay in your stance, stay in your reverse stance. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And then I'm gonna break there for a second just because there's something I want you to think about and everyone's getting it, is that you can be doing the switch step while that cross, it's frequent with the kick that you'd be throwing jab, cross, the switch step is happening while the cross is still out there, which is why crosses become a fake a lot before, sort of a fake before they tell a hit, but you're not throwing your power cross, you're really just trying to like set up that kick and distract them with your punch. So you can think about it that same way where you're trying to switch your feet, where you're ready to jab, cross, switch. So we'll do 4 more. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So check the time for, yeah. Let's do a 1-minute round where you're shadow boxing. When I say go, you're going to throw that combination and then continue shadow boxing on the other side. So get set and go, but not throw the combination, just shadow box. Begin. So you're in your regular stance, shadow boxing, go. So then you stay southpaw. Go. Take angles, move your head, go. 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 All right. Good. So now we're going to do a combination that we're going to be able to do in both stances. So let's do sidekick ahead. Let's do combination 1 is going to be this. It's going to be, let's just do jab, jab, cross, hook, side kick. So it's going to be jab, jab, cross, hook, lead, side kick. So let's practice that. Check the timing, make sure. Let's practice that for 30 seconds on each side. So it's jab, jab, cross, hook, side kick. And then when I say switch halfway through the round, you're going to do it in southpaw. So get set and go. Jab, jab, cross, hook, lead, side kick. Oh shit, switch. Do the other side. I forgot to say switch. I started thinking about what the next combo is going to be. Keep going. Do a few more seconds. Okay, and break. Okay, so second comp, we're gonna do one more combination, then we're gonna put this all together. The other combination is jab, rear uppercut, that turns your hip, your right hip forward, rear side kick. And then we're gonna bring the side kick back and throw across. So from there, it's awkward to throw across. It's actually just to get us back to our stance. So don't shortchange the side kick, throw a full side kick, even if you have to put your foot down a little bit to help you get back. Don't go side kick, cross, really throw a good side kick, and then try to pivot back, throw your cross to reset your stance. But if you need some help, if you get stuck out there, don't injure yourself, just put your foot down and then go back and throw your cross. So again, we'll do 30 seconds on each side. Jab, right uppercut, right side kick, pull it back, cross. And go until you switch sides, then it'll be the other lefts. Switch, other side. Same thing from southpaw. Okay. All right, so last thing, we're gonna do a round. If I say one, you do combination one, jab, jab, cross, hook, side kick. If I say two, you throw a combination two, jab, jab, uppercut, rear side kick, cross. If I say switch, you do jab, cross, switch, cross, hook, cross, and then stay in your new stance. Got all that? Only three things I'm gonna say. 1, 2, or switch. Okay, get set. And, oh man, and go. Do a minute and a half round. Yeah, go, but the bell's gonna not ring. I'm gonna put the other timer. Shorter round. One. So otherwise you're shadow boxing. Jab, cross, hook, side kick. Switch. 1. Jab, cross, hook, side kick. 2. Switch. 2. One. Switch. 1. 2. Switch. Switch. 2. Switch. 1. All right, and break. Okay, grab some water. We're gonna go into grappling. Come right back. Oh. Molly, you're on mute. I don't know if you were trying to talk.
Okay, so we're gonna start with a stagger stance. So get into, let's start with like our normal, your normal stance. Actually, let's do it all the same so we can do it together. So kick your right leg back. From here, what we're gonna do is, let's do it different. So we're gonna come in and like, you know, in boxing, you would be punching them in the face, but in jiu-jitsu, maybe your palm at the chest, and you're gonna come down and boom, get the, right? So you're gonna come down, this is my leg, I'm gonna come in, boom, grab the leg, right? If they don't do anything, you just keep going, pick up the leg and shelf, right, in jiu-jitsu. But today we're gonna do a scenario where either you could punch as you go forward, or you could go boom, you know, like a freight train in jiu-jitsu, push to get them to go back. So that front leg is light. So once you go either this or you punch, you're gonna come down and good posture, right? They're gonna go back down, they're gonna go forward. So you're gonna pick up the leg. And instead of them falling over, they're gonna stand up. So you need to stand up. So from here, the back leg is gonna step up and you come up. And as you come up, you're gonna pick up that leg and you're gonna put it on your hip. You're not gonna be holding it over here because you just don't wanna rely on your arm strength for the leg. So you're gonna bring the leg, boom, holding it to your hips, right? So again, you could wanna do boxing where you're here and then you go down and then come back up. Or you could do coming in, push, come down, and then pick up the leg and come up in this stance where the leg is close to your hip. So do that 10 per side. Go ahead and do that for 10 per side. Yep. So make sure you're actually picking up the leg, put it in your hip, and you're staying strong here. Very good posture. Oh, good modification, Michelle, with the pillow. Yeah. All right. Okay, so you come up, you go here. All right, you're gonna come in either you're gonna push and then come in, pick up the leg, boom, boom, and you have the leg. The leg is on this side. So from here in jiu-jitsu, and in kickboxing, right? You're gonna reach over and get the control of the head. So this is when you come up and you're able to get control of their head. So I want to hook like at the base of the head here, right? It's you have better leverage. You're gonna control, and then this forearm will be against their chest, right, to keep them away. So you have here. In jiu-jitsu, you don't want to be walking forward towards them because they could jump guard, right? So you want to move laterally, and the best way to move where it challenges their balance is towards the leg. So you have the head, you come up, you have the head, and you're going to shuffle, boom, 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 right? And as you shuffle, it's kind of like a circular. You're going to keep moving and keep pulling on the head, right? Once their head is at least 45 degree, right, and their balance is imbalanced, you're going to go keep pulling the head, moving around, boom, boom, boom. And this leg right here, well, so you have one leg already, they're hopping on the other leg. So you're gonna move around, boom, 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 and then tap, really like tap the other leg as you pull the head, right? So you wanna move more towards this leg when you're doing that. So you're moving around towards this leg and then boom. And you wanna pull the head in that direction as well, okay? So again, you're gonna come in. Either you punch or you come in and push. Or you're gonna come in and grab. Instead of falling over, they stand up. So you're gonna pick up that leg, boom, boom, and you bring that leg, not holding it right here. You wanna hold it to your hips. And then get the head control. The head control, and you're gonna move, 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 and then bring them down with the leg trap. So I'll give you a minute to try that. Once you get used to one side, go ahead and try the other side. Nice job, Michelle. Look at you. Yeah, so I want you to think about, Michelle, when you're grabbing, get in the habit of not grabbing up here, but at the base of there. So you want to go reach. You want to go reach down, reach, boom, base, yeah. So something to think about when you're having the leg and you're moving, right? You don't want to do too much of this bending backward too much, right? So you want to go your posture. Pay attention to your posture. Boom. Because you want to incorporate your upper body where you're using your body to also pull them down. So you're going boom, 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 right? Versus like boom, 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 like that. Okay, something to think about. So in that scenario, I'm going to show. So another scenario, what happens is you go down, you pick up the foot, and they stand up and you stand up, and then you can't get their head, right? And this is, I'm going to show it, and then we're going to do it. I'm going to talk about it. Is this the one? There's me and no, it's not the one. I don't know where it, I'll just, I think you guys can, we've done it in class before, particularly in Senchao. So you come in, right? You come in, you either push or you are coming forward, you're punching, and they're going backwards. So you're gonna come down, boom, pick up, and they don't fall down. So they stand up and you stand up, and you have here, up here. So now you're up here, instead of being able to grab the head, you can't grab the head. So you have this free arm. This free arm will now go and grab both of the leg, right? It's either, I like a C-clamp grip, right? And I'm gonna go grab the leg and look, I'm gonna go, it's really hard for me to kind of like, I don't have the strongest leverage from here. I'm facing right here and I'm trying to bring the leg down, right? So I wanna create where with jujitsu, martial art in general, the more you align your spine, the stronger you get. Because if I here, look, my hip is going that way, my shoulder is going that way, so I'm not as strong. So I want to align my head, my shoulder, and hips together. And to do that, I just face. So I bring the free hand, boom, I face the leg. I'm going to bring the leg up, right, towards my ear. And then from here, look, I'm going to kick this leg back and shuffle. And so I'm going to swing the leg up. And so I'm going to do this whip, right? So again, I come up here and I don't have the grip. So I'm going to go grab, turn, and then boom, bring it down, right? We've all done this. I know that the kickboxing people have done that before. So give that a try. Do that. You have 1 minute to do that. And then want to go to the next one where they don't go down and we take that back. So give that a try. So again, you come up, you can't grab their head, so you're gonna grab, so you want the best leverage, so you're gonna turn towards the leg and then whip, right? And in reality, you're not gonna really be standing here, you're gonna be moving around. So you're here moving around, right? You're gonna be boom, 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 and then when it's the right time, boom. So you always wanna, in reality, check their balance, and then when it's the right time, you're gonna whip. It's typically not where you come up and you're like boom and then boom, right? It's getting the right angle, the right momentum. All right. So I found the video, I'll show it, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. So what you want to do is, right, can people see? Grab the ankle, move, and boom. That's what you're trying to do. You see? Did you guys see that? Want to see it again? Oh, we do that in Centel. All right. So that is the first one. The second one, the third one is you try to do that, and I'm going to show the video with me and Michelle doing it. And sometimes they don't fall down, right? And if they don't fall down, we have been working on, right, arm drag where we block, boom, and we drag the arm to the side, right, to clear the path of where we're going, and then we shuffle my leg. I think we all know how to do this, right? The arm drag is block. If there's a punch coming, a reach coming, you're gonna block, grab the tricep, and then you drag to create space so that you could shuffle to the back and you take the back, right? So this is the same. Let me just show the video. Let me see. I think this. I think this one has that. Okay, so you try this one and they don't go down. So from there, you're just gonna go ahead and drop the leg. Hold on. So from here, you try that. You could do kick, catch, or whatever, and they don't come down and they just kind of, right? So you could just go chuck the leg, drop the leg, and then take the back, and then it's even better to do take down from the back. Do people want to see that again or no?
Sure, one more time.
So the first one, right, we tried this, boom, bring it up really high, step up, and boom, and they go down. Right, that'd be great. And then you could take that back or just go away, or this one, boom, and it doesn't work, right? That makes sense? Okay, so we're gonna try that. So we're gonna try that, but I also wanna talk about like, what do you do when you go to the back, right? So again, we're gonna go, we come up, we go, boom, and either, you know, they're way too big than you, or it just, you're off and it doesn't work. So it's great though. You could just, with that momentum, let go and then just shuffle, boom, shuffle to the back. Once you get to the back, we talked about different ways to kind of do a back take. One of the good one is we go boom. I'm gonna just start from the back. The arm that goes around the belly comes around. The arm from the back grabs and reinforces, right? And we want it to come low on the hip here. And I like to, the arm that I'm reaching either this way or this way, if this one goes around the belly, boom. I like to, it's just awkward to have your head out this way, right? So what I like to do is I like to put my head on their back, but be mindful of your legs. They can, you know, come down and grab your legs. So be cognizant of your leg right here. And from here, what I'm gonna do is, let's say that this is, let's say that right here you can see, that's gonna be their right leg and their left leg, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have I come to the back and I have the back control, my head, I'm kind of putting my ear in the back and I'm holding the back. When I'm ready to do the takedown, I'm gonna kind of step in. I don't know what happened. Are you guys there? I keep losing. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the arm wrap, my ear. I'm gonna step to the side, right? Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna step to the side, boom, and then extend this leg and kind of block the back leg, right? And then from here, you could do an option of bringing the knee down and then holding them over, or, so there's the option. You're here, step to the side, block, right? And you bring your knee down and then turn. Or sometimes when it's real quick, I just go boom, 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 and I bring the knee back, the knee back. So whatever it is that's easy for you, do that. But you wanna really turn your whole body. You wanna take them down over this leg, right? And the reason we wanna step to the side is we don't wanna be in the middle and do this and then pull them on top of us, right? Want to step to the side so that they fall across your leg. All right, so the drill is, you're gonna come in, boom, boom, you're here, and you can't reach that, right? So you try the second one, and they don't go down. So you're gonna let go, shuffle to the back. So I'm gonna turn around, shuffle to the back, step, boom, boom, and down. Does that make sense? Okay, give that a try.
Yeah, we're having battle of the cat butts here.
Okay. Sorry, Karen, it's gonna go over like a minute. Or you can, you know, if you're a boxer, you can start from, yeah, the kick catch, boom, boom, they don't go down, shuffle, boom. Good job. Good job, Michelle. Nice. All right. We're gonna do more in our drill.
Yeah, we'll do more of that. It's always fine to go a minute over. I was a minute over also. It's hard to time exact. Okay, so we're gonna do last drill. So we're gonna keep doing that. So this is combination 1 is Molly's, that first combination. So you go, you should demo it better than me. So the combination where you catch the kick and do, or where you grab the leg and do complete this takedown.
Well, the first one would be boom, you coming up, boom, boom, and shuffle, shuffle on block.
No, that's not the one we're gonna do though. We can do that one. I was just gonna do
Okay,
two.
well, that's the first one we'll get. So you
Yes,
want
yeah. No, I was just gonna do the 2. So the one,
to what? Boom, boom.
we can do all 3. So we'll do one. We'll do one. So no, let's just do these 2 just to practice them back and forth for this drill.
Oh, okay. So turn and then that one, and then the second one, boom, boom. You go turn and they don't go down. You're gonna let go, shuffle to the back.
And then do the takedown too.
Oh, and then takedown would be you got the back, boom, boom, and then basically lunge and pull them over.
So those are going to be 1 and 2 to focus on those variations. So you're going to be either shadow boxing or shadow. It's going to be a 3-minute round. You're either going to be shadow boxing or shadow grappling, whichever one you prefer. So you're just going to be, in a stance. When I say switch, you're going to do the switch that we did before. So the switch is jab, cross, cross, hook, cross. And I'm going to yell out other boxing things for you to do, boxing and kickboxing things. So I might yell out, like jab, sidekick, or so I'll yell out combinations for you. But the only set combination, when I say switch, you do jab, cross, switch, step, cross, hook, cross, and then you stay in your other stance. Molly can yell sprawl. We're going to limit her to 10 times, so she's not yelling sprawl every second, like I know she's going to want to. But she can yell sprawl up to 10 times. And so when she says sprawl, then everyone, you stop whatever you're doing and you sprawl. So otherwise, if I say 1, it's that first combination, the knee slide, grab that takedown, the takedown where you grab the leg and swoop them down. And if I say 2, it's the same thing, except you don't get them all the way down. So you take the back and do the back takedown. So we're gonna do, a 3-minute round like that. So get set, you're getting your shadow boxing or shadow grappling stance. 3-minute timer. Over here. Okay, get set and go. All right, so you're moving around in your stance. Switch. Switch.
Sprawl.
1.
Sprawl.
Switch. Combination 1. Jab, cross, hook, sprawl. Then come up, jab, cross, hook, roundhouse kick. Can't pivot on this mat. Switch.
Sprawl.
Jab, cross, hook, kick. Round kick. Combination 2. Take the back, take them down.
Sprawl.
Once you're done with your takedown. Switch. 3 jabs, lead side kick.
Sprawl.
Combination 2.
drill.
Switch. Punches. Combination 1.
Drill.
Switch. 10
Drill.
punches.
Sorry.
All that 10 punches. Combination 2.
Drill.
Switch. Good, nice work. All right, grab a spot to meditate if you want. We're gonna meditate for just a couple minutes. So you can sit down, you can close your eyes, start to slow your breathing down. Try to inhale through your nose. If you're catching your breath, you can exhale through your mouth. You better be catching your breath. You didn't do that drill right, or we didn't do it right. And then when your breathing is calm, you can just go straight into regular sitting meditation. You're trying to just keep your awareness open, keep your mind still, not attaching to thoughts that come by, just trying to stay very present and keep your mind calm and not lost in thought. If thoughts arise, it's okay. You could just let them float by. So you could take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And then we're going to clasp our hands and just turn back one direction, other direction, come back to center, lift one arm, stretch to one side, come back to center, other arm, stretch to the other side, come back to center. You can release your legs, just shake them out a bit, rub them a little bit, tell them thank you. And thanks, that's it. So I know for both of you, that was the first time you did the new format. I hope you like it. We really like it. Obviously, we hope we won't be doing online for too much longer anyway, but definitely might be a couple months, you know, it is. So till we get things back. So, but we really like this format. So I hope you do.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I always find it really fun.
I thought it worked really well.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. That's great. It's real like concise, you know, it's no downtime.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like it too. It feels very like, you know, there's no resting. You just go through.
Yeah, it's just fast paced, which I like.
Yeah.
And yeah, both techniques are, well, I mean, the grappling is applicable for the kickboxing. So
Yeah, I always really appreciate Molly basically teaches us Sancho moves. So we're really, as strikers, we're really lucky.
I mean, you could definitely, all of that is applicable to jujitsu, to grappling. Yeah. So thank you. That was fun. That was super fun.
Yeah, have a good day, everyone.
Have a good week.
Thanks for letting us see your cats.
Yeah, seriously.
Good chat.
Oh yeah, and in a couple week, I think we're talking about maybe meeting up then a Sweaty Betty's outside. If people are,
Yeah.
you know, obviously we're do distance practice, but maybe outside in the park somewhere. But I'll look into like different parks and stuff, and it'll be a later time. Instead of 11, we were thinking like 10, 12, right? Because
I think it might have to be at 12 for our
Yeah.
other meeting to get there. But we could look into whether people, if not, we could move the meeting time because it's more important to
yeah,
have the class when people can do it.
yeah, that'll be fun to actually like
Well,
each other.
nice to
All
see you.
right, thank you so much. We'll work out the details and let you all know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Molly.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm calling my mom. Oh, bye. Call my mom.